Today is the day where if you've been battered awfully hard by the rains this week, today is your day to catch your breath, get back on your feet, do whatever you need to do to resecure the house, sandbags, whatever, because the next storm comes tonight. At the moment, we're seeing very little activity on Storm Tracker 4. Zooming in, we've got some light rain falling in the area of Walnut Creek and Pleasant Hill. That's moving off in the direction of Mount Diablo. The only other little bit of wet weather that we're seeing is some light showers out there by Fairfield and Cordelia, but that's about it. We have some sprinkles here just down toward Sears Point, Candlestick, I should say. That's kind of where we're seeing that bit of shower, but that's all we're really picking up on Storm Tracker 4. We'll talk more about the rain to come here in just a minute. Let's focus on, again, what's happening right now. So what we have is a lot of wet roads out there because of the rains yesterday and overnight. So you may be dealing with some isolated urban flooding now and again as you're making your way around the bay. The one good bit is that you won't be dealing with any of that rain coming down on your windshield, at least nothing sustained. We may have a light sprinkle or two in the morning, but as you saw on the radar, there's really not much there to speak of. Here's that live look at the Golden Gate Bridge. The pavement actually doing really well, not even kicking up that much in terms of spray. As for temperatures, we are in the low 50s at the moment. We'll warm it up to the upper 50s and low 60s by later on this afternoon, and you'll notice that generally we're about 2 to maybe 3 degrees warmer today than we were yesterday. But again, today is just that calm, that brief calm between storms. We here at KRON 4 still on storm watch, and storm prep is probably still going to be high on a lot of people's minds because we've got that next round coming in. There we see it on the satellite. As we push in, let's talk about the timing. So 11 o'clock tonight, we really begin to see it take shape in the North Bay. Then by about 4 in the morning, the showers become widespread. And in this, you'll see embedded pockets of moderate to heavy rain. Be ready for it tomorrow morning. Those showers continue through the morning commute and will stretch into the early afternoon before finally breaking up and subsiding a little bit. But we're still going to hold on to the chance of off and on showers into Friday night and into Saturday morning as well. How much rain will we get with this? In the North Bay, projecting about an inch. We'll see about 1/3 of an inch along our bayside communities and down to the Santa Cruz Mountains, and then about 1/4 of an inch or so for the East Bay and the South Bay. So this isn't going to be the strongest of the storms that we've seen so far, but it's still going to be a decent rainmaker for us nonetheless. Here's your 7-day round the bay forecast. So after we get those residual showers cleared out Saturday morning, we should be good for a nice Saturday afternoon and even better Sunday. And it looks like next week the sun really comes out. We start to warm it up and dry things out just in time for the Christmas holiday on Thursday of next week. More on that forecast, though, when we get there.